If you're concerned that the holistic approach may not work for you, be encouraged that it does, it can, and it will heal your body if you will give it a chance. Hi, my name is Lea Cay. I'm here from just right outside of Lubbock, Texas. I'm 68, and I received a diagnosis of pancreatic mass cancer. It began our journey of what to do next. We chose to go this holistic / integrative route because that's the doctor that we have at home. It's an integrative functional doctor. And when we spoke to him about our diagnosis, he gave us a list of facilities and clinics to contact and to look into to make our decision as to where we were going to go next. And an Oasis of Healing was on the list, and over the course of a month or so, we checked into several different clinics, several different locations, some in like California, of course here in Arizona, and then some in Mexico. And we just were really drawn to an Oasis of Healing. Every time we spoke to someone here, that was just reinforced. One of the things that we really appreciate and like about an Oasis of Healing is that they don't use the word cancer here. The words used are chronically fermenting cells, which is exactly what they are. They choose not to use the word cancer because it instills so much fear and angst in people. And I totally get that and understand that, because my husband and I chose not to use that word either. So we were already in agreement with that mindset that is encouraged here at Oasis. Oasis treats not just our bodies, but our minds, our emotions, and our spirits. And it is a whole body healing, whole body treatment that you receive here. And it's what you put into it every day. It is like a job. I teasingly told people when we came here that this was my new job. I did not fully understand at the time that that was exactly what this was going to be. Some days at your own job, some days are good, some days are not so good, some days are really hard. And but you come back and you keep doing the work, and you keep putting one foot in front of the other. So I would encourage you to really check out this place and their philosophy. Read about the different treatments that they use, and be an advocate for yourself to go after those treatments that you feel like will help you. My husband and I felt very drawn to be here. We are Christians, and so we really prayed about where the Lord would lead us to come for treatment, and we felt like He was in the midst of directing us from the get-go. When I was first diagnosed, the hospital that I had been at had gone through a security hack, and so their system was very messed up. And the doctor called me to give me the diagnosis and said, I'm handing all of this over to our oncology and surgical division, and you will hear from them in the next week or so. And to this day, we have still not ever heard from them. And we know it's because of all the mess that the hospital records and everything are in from that hack. But my husband and I felt like it was just the Lord showing us that that was a door that He closed for us. It was not a treatment option for us. Also, when we spoke with our primary care physician, he kind of walked us through what treatment would look like for me. And the surgery that he described just was quite overwhelming. And I literally felt my face drain when he told me what it would probably be like. And I thought, what is that going to do to my body? And so it was those types of things, and talking to an Oasis of Healing and talking to a couple of other clinics that we felt like this was the best route for us, this holistic treatment, and it would be better for my body, it would be better for both of us overall. There are some things that are just really difficult at first to kind of get in the groove with, and like one of the challenges that I've had is with the food and the diet, but I've gotten to where I really enjoy the food, and I can't hardly eat sweets anymore because my body has detoxed from all the sugar, and I feel really good. My numbers and reports are all coming in better every week, and so the treatments are working on me, and there have already been several people that we have connected with here, patients, who've also received very good reports. So if you're concerned that the holistic approach may not work for you, be encouraged that it does, it can, and it will heal your body if you will give it a chance. One of the other great things about this place, which is also kind of hard, is this becomes family to you. We felt from the beginning that the Lord was bringing us here for treatment for me, but also for us to connect with other people and to perhaps minister to them. And that is exactly what has happened. We have seen that unfold. We have ministered to other patients and staff members, and they have ministered to us. I just can't speak highly enough of the entire staff here. The nursing staff is just amazing, incredible, loving people. The doctors, likewise, are amazing, incredible, loving people. The kitchen staff are just, they're awesome. They're so amazing. And they just take care of you. They take care of us from, they'd spoil us because we're going to go home in the next month. And I'm like, I'm going to have to go home and cook now. I'm going to have to go home and prepare meals that we've been spoiled to receive here, breakfast, lunch, and dinner for 6 days of the week. And it's been one of the hardest things that my husband and I have ever been through. My husband has done the food plan also, and he has just really done well on it. He has struggled with type 2 diabetes, and his blood sugars are just incredible now after being on the food plan here, and we intend to stay on it when we return home, because we've both just, our health has improved so much since we've been on it. So it can be a little daunting, it can be a little overwhelming, but we've made it, and we're adapting it as our own and adopting it as our own. They set up an aftercare plan for you, because there are treatments that you will probably want to continue when you get home. I plan on doing several of the IVs. Fortunately, I can receive those close to where I live and not have to travel far. And of course, I mentioned staying on the diet. That's going to be a big part of it. But receiving some of the treatments afterwards will also help you to stay on course to continue and complete your healing when you get home. And so I would just encourage you to be flexible and to keep doing the work every day. That's something that many of the staff members mention. Good work today, good work today. And so just keep putting one foot forward in front of the other. So be encouraged, come here. And I hope that your journey here brings you great success, and may you be blessed with healing in your mind and in your spirit, and especially in your body.